Last week on Joe Millionaire.
I can tell you that they're probably definitely having a better time than we are right now.
With Carolyn left at the manor, Kurt and Amanda finally got time without prying eyes. Our Joes found themselves competing for the same women. Carla,
Kurt and I are starting to develop true connections for the same woman. Just a little friendly fire there.
and Whitney. But when Jenny cashed in her coin...
Hey guys, I have this golden coin and I would like to use it.
all it bought her was a ticket home.
Jenny, your time at Lakeshore Manor has ended.
This is so up.
Welcome to Joe Millionaire, for richer or poorer.
Last night at elimination, Carolyn told me that as she was hugging Kurt goodbye that he said, "I miss you," or like, "I miss seeing you this week," or like something like that.
She's like boiling that he's having other connections. Isn't she the one who told him to explore other connections?
The mood after elimination is bittersweet in the house right now. Definitely feeling the tension between me and Carolyn.
I'm excited to see how he responds to this behavior because it's like she's stomping her feet like a child and he's either gonna feed into it or like realize that there's other girls here that like have like a way more to offer. He doesn't need the drama, and if he wants to feed into that, then it's gonna almost push me in the opposite direction.
We've dwindled it down to just a few remaining women. We're actually gonna have true emotions and true connections with these women, and the eliminations are gonna get so much tougher.
And that's why we've really got to spend some one-on-one time with these women and figure out what it is we need, what it is we want.
Like the Whitney and Cal thing, it might have a little bit of competition going on. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, it for sure is.
Or maybe Whitney will pull out that golden coin and take the decision out of our hands.
Ooh, wouldn't that be a twist?
I still have my golden coin. I can cash my coin in for 1 hour of uninterrupted time, but I need to use it very strategically. Jenny used her coin and it backfired on her. And also, I'm open to both guys. I'm honestly like really torn between which one I want to use it for, so we'll see.
Good morning, everyone. Today, everyone will be joining me in the backyard. And gentlemen, today you'll be competing for your dates.
The boys are actually competing for a date with us. What?
So I'm excited just to see them put in some work.
If they're not shirtless,
I know, they better be
I'm gonna
shirtless.
be so disappointed.
You think you do this better than me?
Oh, Mark, what do you got for us?
Gentlemen.
How does it go?
What's up?
When I think of Lakeshore Manor, I think of it as your castle. And every castle needs a king. But there are two of you, and there can only be one king. The king will get first choice of his queen for the night. That king will have a classic fairy tale date. Gowns, horse, carriage, and all.
I don't know what the hell we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be interesting. But I have a pretty good feeling I'm gonna be kicking your ass, though.
We'll see about that.
Our king that has been dethroned will have a more humble version of a fairy tale date. Transportation will include a pickup truck and an inflatable castle.
That sounds like fun.
The obstacles that stand in front of the gentlemen represent the high life and portions of their real lives. The first station, you're going to toss 7 hay bales. Then you're going to take the tractor tire and you need to flip it 3 times before moving on. The second station, you will each pop 10 bottles of champagne and fill the glasses. The third station, smash 5 large watermelons. The final station, you'll be putting on a complete tuxedo ensemble.
Who wants to go to the bounce house?
Once your suit is fully assembled, you'll make a mad dash to the final podium, where a single crown awaits.
I gotta say, yeah, I do want that crown. I want to be king for a day. Who doesn't?
Off you go.
There's a little bit of a rivalry coming on as we start to fall for the same women. That's Calla and Whitney. So I have to beat Kurt out so I can get first choice.
Shirts off for the girl. Shirts off for the girl. I'm every girl's fantasy.
On your marks, get set.
Oh!
First step, you have to toss 7 hay bales. I am on a farm basically every single day. I can do that in my sleep.
Watching their muscles as they're throwing things, it's making me super hot.
Second step is the tire flip. I am operating purely on pride and ego right now.
Steven is built like a ox.
Right now, I'm opening champagne bottles, and honestly, I just learned how to do this on my birthday night at the birthday bash. That was the first champagne bottle I've ever opened. I'm trying. Little wire twists are getting me.
I don't think Steven has a lot of experience popping champagne. He's not the rich one.
These are tough, huh?
I'm telling you right now, I think Kurt is a millionaire. He's done this before. Kurt looks like he was living in this luxurious life.
Struggling. I see Kurt pulling away from me, and so I decide to do improv and douse myself in champagne.
Looking like a Hercules in the sun.
Honestly, should have thought of that myself.
Let me lick the champagne off your body.
Luckily, I'm pretty good at swinging a sledge.
It's neck and neck. The winner gets first choice of their date. I may be taking one of these women that we're competing for, so I need to have this first choice.
Please keep your pants off for as long as possible.
How do you do cufflinks again?
Uh-oh.
It's neck and neck. Look at this! A king is born! All hail the king!
I had a massive W, and you, my friend,
I had
one of these.
I had an L. An L.
Ladies, I'll be down a little later to let you know who's going where and with whom.
You got your cufflinks in backwards.
I threw the competition. I wanted to go to the bouncy castle.
You threw the competition.
I did.
Sure
I
you
threw the
did.
competition.
Yeah.
Until then, back to your respective quarters.
See y'all later.
Yet so far. I'm really curious to see who Kurt will choose. I can't imagine him having an intimate date like that, you know, with anyone else.
We get to choose the queen we're going on a date with tonight. I was gonna whisper over to you, don't even look in Carolyn's eyes. Just don't even do it.
I did.
You did?
I'm torn.
I'm torn as well.
I mean,
so it's between Annie and Calla. Annie, I have not taken on a one-on-one. We have the best conversations, really connecting with her. Calla, it's incredible. Like, she loves to do the things that I love.
Yeah.
She's a Dallas girl. Problem is, the damn Calla code is so hard to crack. So which decision are you gonna roll with?
I don't know. I need time with Amanda.
Take Amanda. Plus, you're gonna have a lot more fun with Amanda.
Amanda will be a blast. But gosh, why would I not want to take Carolyn?
If you go with Carolyn, the rest of the women are automatically gonna assume it's over at this point.
Oh, to keep splitting myself like this. There was no right choice. You know, if I chose Amanda, Carolyn would have checked out. If I chose Carolyn, Amanda would have checked out. And it's going to backfire one way or the other.
There's no coming back from it.
Now I'm screwed.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like, yeah, if I'm picked, I'm definitely going to utilize that time. If I do get picked by Steven, I feel like this is going to say a lot. I have not gone on a special group date, nor have I had a one-on-one.
You feel like there's something there, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I just don't know. I gotta see if he feels it, like, genuinely.
But I think you have to, like, believe that there is that chance that he is interested, right?
Exactly.
Here, time is everything. And so any one-on-one time you can get with these guys is so, so crucial. We'll see. Either way, I think there are gonna be some disappointed girls in this house tonight.
My hair is gonna go up in a ponytail, and my makeup's gonna be very minimal, just like it is.
Carolyn is honestly kind of annoying. She is getting ready, like she is going on the date. No one knows who he actually is going to pick.
I might just keep this on until we find out.
I feel like the house is gonna go crazy if Carolyn comes downstairs wearing a gown.
Uh-huh. I'm going on a date, maybe, maybe.
Let the games begin.
Well, the gentlemen have been asking to pick dates, so here's where we landed. Carolyn, Kurt would like you to join him tonight on the fairy tale date.
The Kurt and Carolyn thing, like, to see him pick her again, it kind of hurts. Will I even get a chance to spend more than 10 minutes with him?
I definitely do have feelings for Kurt, but it's also like he keeps picking Carolyn. He's doing things that would usually in the real world put my walls up. I didn't think it would bother me, but I guess it does.
And now, Stephen. Annie, I hope you like a bounce house.
I love a bounce house.
I feel like this just has signified that Steven is just not into me.
I'm feeling pretty solid with both guys right now, but I do feel a little nervous because we have only gotten to know each other on a very surface level. So for me, I know I need that time with them to open up more.
All right, ladies, go and get ready. Chip chop.
I'm already dressed.
I really didn't think I was gonna get a date.
I took time to do this eyeshadow.
I know, Sam. I'm like, damn. This may go south. Honestly, if she's too hard on him, he may be like, screw this.
But she knows how to play it. She's gonna be cool, calm, and collected, and just gonna be like an amazing.
Well, then you know what? Best of luck.
Yeah. Do I use my coin?
How freaking funny would that be?
Man. Oh, if she used that gold coin, like that's just a big
Boss
move. Just like
She would be so pissed.
All right, I guess I'm ready.
whatever. Off we go. Okay, we're done.
See you never.
What do you think? Are you gonna have fun with Carolyn tonight, or are you gonna get into the deep stuff?
You know, I almost feel like she wants to avoid these conversations or acts as if I'm being unreasonable wanting to ask them.
They have to happen.
They have to happen. I chose Carolyn because I haven't figured out how I feel about the situation with her ex in particular. You know, if I don't figure these things out sooner than later, I won't have the information I need to make an informed decision.
I think that's him pulling down the road now. Well, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hey, hey.
Hello.
Out of all of the women, it's a special connection with Annie. I mean, from the minute I see her, I can't help but smile. And I really want to dive in and get to know her a lot better.
Oh, wow, you look fantastic.
Y'all have fun.
I'm really excited.
No, I am too. After I won, I was actually
Well,
after
you
I lost.
But I feel like you got exactly what you wanted.
I did.
Oh my God, this is so
We have a harpist playing. This is a fairy tale.
I'm taking it all in. The carriage, the handsome man, these beautiful lights. It's like literally like Cinderella.
Is this one, yeah?
Yes.
Wow, look at this. Let's grab a drink.
Okay.
And then we'll bounce.
Are you a big Twinkie fan?
It's been so damn long since I've had a Twinkie.
Every day, my mind changes of who I think it is. But right now, today, I feel like Kurt might be the rich one because Steven is definitely a simple guy.
What is like most important thing that you're looking for in a man?
Like someone who is like compassionate and empathetic, I would say is the most important part. And also someone to like have fun with, right? Like
That's
the
exactly
same
right.
type of sense of humor.
That's
and,
exactly right. Annie has this confidence about her. She makes incredible eye contact, and we're really hitting it off.
I'm really glad you picked me to come tonight.
We're spiraling.
I'm not. I'm good. Well, we don't know what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow could be way better than today. Like,
Yeah. We expected Kurt to pick Carolyn.
I'm trying to be as positive as possible, but
I'm really 5 steps behind everybody else at this point. So like, I need time if I want to catch up.
I'm not tripping about nothing.
This is heaven for a North Missouri country boy. And so if Annie can fit in here, I know that she can fit in where I live, in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Like actually exhausted.
Honestly, if you'd asked me on the first night if I'd been doing this, I never would have expected
It's
this.
a really good first date.
I agree.
I literally
literally couldn't take my eyes off Steven during the whole relay race. And after that, I spent the whole day being like, oh my God, I just want to feel Steven's arms around my body. So I feel like I spoke that into existence. I am just truly blown away at the feelings that I feel.
These things seemed so much bigger when I was 10.
Right. I didn't think this was gonna work.
I'm really, really glad that we were able to have this one-on-one time.
Likewise.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, if I don't go on this date tonight, I'm gonna have to have one of you guys cuddle me because I needed to be touched. So I'm glad that it worked out this way.
I agree. You're a lot easier on the eyes and a lot better to cuddle with than Kurt.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that.
You're so freaking pretty. Every part of you is beautiful.
You have no idea.
It would be an epic love story, huh?
What else is on your mind?
My bond with you is unspoken, but I have real concerns over our actual life together.
You're letting fear drive.
Not letting fear, I'm letting rationale drive. I don't want to ruin...
So you just won't let it happen at all? Like,
get out of your head.
I'm not in my head. These are real
I understand
questions. These are real questions.
I understand. The fact that, you know, there's a possibility that Kurt can give in to an insecurity about my ex-husband instead of facing it head first and giving up love because of this insecurity, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
You can go with safe and easy, or you can go with real and scary. I'm not gonna try and like tell you what to do. So I'm here for the ride, and whatever happens, happens.
She's a feisty one, that Carolyn. We've just kind of done the whole circle back thing with all of my questions pertaining to her current life. She's still dancing around it, but when I'm sitting there looking at her, she puts me under her spell. All she has to say is, it's okay, we'll work on it. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Good enough answer for me. And that worries me.
Should I use the coin?
Ugh, I don't know.
It's tough.
It's like a tough gamble.
This coin has been causing me a lot of stress. I just want to get rid of the coin at this point.
Just throw it in the lake. Throw it in the lake.
I wish we had an insight of how their date is going, because if it's going good, it's like you don't want to feel like you have to like stand by.
Yeah. Jenny used her coin and it backfired on her.
I have this golden coin and I would like to use it.
Jenny, your time at Lakeshore Manor has ended.
So that's something I'm a little bit worried about. I just feel like I need to use this coin already, though, because tomorrow's not promised. Since Kurt and Carolyn had another one-on-one date, I think it's really important to show him, like, I'm still interested and I still want to, like, pursue this. So I have decided to use my coin tonight on Kurt.
Seems like he wants somebody to go after him. Like, he wants, like, to feel like someone is, like, chasing him in a way.
Yeah.
So he likes that little chase.
Okay, here, I have an idea. I think you should greet him when he arrives and be like, I have something in the backyard if you want to come back there with me.
I feel like that's more your personality, too.
I love a good nightcap.
Yes.
Don't we all?
We can help you set it up. So tonight, we are helping Whitney plan her special coin date with Kurt.
Should I bring a basket of oranges down?
Tonight's Whitney's night. She deserves it.
Yeah, she has her gold coin, and we're here to help her use it.
I guess I could put my wine down.
Cheers.
We're the only ones with glasses.
I know, this is like the cutest thing ever. Should we toast to a fairy tale date?
It's been a fairy tale love.
Cheers.
One more for the road.
Yeah, wait, are there any more? You really have Oreos all over your shirt.
Let's do. I'm saving them for later. This date really proved that Annie is here for the right reasons. She did not need the more elegant, more extravagant things. Stick those in the back pocket.
Amazing.
I'm falling for Annie right now. No doubt about it. Never know when you may need them.
Fair enough.
You wanna wear your crown?
Sure.
For my date tonight, I'm gonna catch him at his doorstep. I feel like me using this at the end of his date, it's kind of like a ballsy move on my end. So I'm excited.
Car.
Can they see us? Close this a little, y'all. No, they can literally see us. Here they're coming.
I'm gonna go close my curtains. We really don't want Carolyn to go and crash this date. We don't want her to know what's going on, so we devised a plan to hide this from Carolyn for as long as possible. Operation, you're not gonna know anything about this date, Carolyn.
Brian's upstairs. They were making out.
Where's everyone?
That go pretty well? You falling in love?
Oh, I am in love, man. That was a bad idea.
You know, personally, I don't think Carolyn is the right girl for Kurt. I'm very concerned that this date may have Kurt, close his doors off to other women because he gets a one-track mind. And as a buddy that cares about him, I want to see Kurt do what's best for him. And I just don't see him being at his best when he's with Carolyn.
She did look really incredible. Fantastic, though. She's an amazing woman.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. As soon as I see Whitney standing there smiling at us from our front porch, I'm wondering if she is here for me, with this golden coin. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, you do look amazing.
I have one question for you.
Yes?
Which hand?
Nope, I guess not. I'm actually kind of hurt over this. I feel like I'm first place loser again.
The right looks like it's got something bigger in it, so
Okay,
right.
well, here's my coin. Here's my bourbon.
Now I'm starting to understand how these women feel, especially after the dates we chose tonight.
I have something set up for us in the backyard.
Okay.
This process is, it goes both ways. All right, see y'all later.
I felt bad for Steven, but I also feel like there's a lot of really great potential with Kurt, and I want to grow on that more. But I'm glad I didn't pull a Ginny and crash the date. Do you like stargazing?
I do, actually.
We have to be quiet. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, my God. It's perfect.
Isn't it cute?
This is beautiful out here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
I just can't explain how perfect tonight went.
This is awesome. Oh.
Tonight just solidified our connection.
Let's see if we can see some stars.
Like that room right there,
Yeah.
where all the windows are open, people are obviously looking out of, is my room.
The people that they're just staring at right now.
I'm smitten right now. I'm just so speechless.
I'm happy that I used my coin just because I feel like my connection with Kurt is just stronger. Yeah, I think it worked out the way I wanted it to. I obviously was wanting to use my gold coin on you for a while, so.
No. I was thinking, I was like, she goes to use Steven? Chatting, I wonder if she's actually leaning towards me, can't tell.
You guys have been talking about that?
Yeah.
I like that. It was just good to hear Steven and Kurt were talking about me. Definitely, it feels good.
Whitney brings out a very gentle, soft, casual side of me. A side that is not looking to impress anybody, a side where I can just be myself. It's just an interesting feeling to tell Carolyn how I feel about her and truly picture myself in a relationship with her in the future. And then to get home and to have Whitney waiting on the porch and to also have a genuine night with her. I'm just completely screwed. Eventually, this thing blows up in my face. So that time is coming, and it'll be here sooner than later.
So, do you want to tell us about your night?
I waited for Kurt to come back, and I was like, hey, guys. I was like, Kurt, I have a question for you. And then Steven, caught the hint, which was good. We may have kissed, which was nice. And so I'm going to keep feeling it out with him until he says otherwise, or until I say otherwise.
It's like an amazing day with Carol than you, and I don't want to get my feelings invested.
With Kurt,
I feel like in this process I'm just another girl to him. I feel like the man I'm supposed to be with is gonna meet me and be like, wow, You know, like she's everything. And right now I'm just kind of like, look at me. I just wonder where we're all gonna go from here.
I know.
I can only imagine what is being talked about in the house right now.
Oh, I know.
I'm a little nervous about our dates last night, if I'm being honest with you.
I know we probably stirred the pot. I know that these women are gonna act as they're not offended. However, how could they not take it the type of way? Let's go get ready and mend some hearts here.
In this situation, I think we ought to take sweets down to the way.
Yes, yes. We come bearing gifts.
Thank you. As Kurt calls them, we brought sconces. I've given up on trying to eat, so I'm over here.
Can I wear these for a second?
Can you sit next to me?
Yes, next to me.
I'm looking around the room, and it does feel a bit awkward. In the back of my mind, I know, oh, crap, one of y'all's going home tonight.
It's crunch time now. We need to have some conversations. Amber, you want to go out back? Cool. Amber and I do have a connection. I'm trying to feel her out and find out more about her. I need to spend more time with her.
No, it's pretty outside.
It is.
You want to spit away? You're a hard person to read, Miss Kala. Kala's a contender for sure. However, I'm not sure if she's interested in developing a relationship. She is a tough one to crack.
I feel like I do have like sort of a connection with you and then sort of a connection with Steven, but after hearing some of the girls talk about it, like I feel like they have a bit of a stronger connection. You don't feel like you kind of have your mind made up right now?
I have strong connections with other women, but Kala, you're like, I think you're an awesome person. Obviously extremely beautiful.
I mean, do you want to continue to get to know me?
I do, I absolutely do.
I'll try harder to just build more of a connection now that I know that you're more open to it.
At first, I was leaning more towards Steven, but as of right now, I'm really confused. This process is really hard, but I just have to keep the mindset that I'm here for one reason, and that's, you know, to hopefully find love.
I think we need a date.
Yeah, it's nice to hear you say that.
The fact you and I have connected so well, and I feel like I know who you are as a person, and I know you're open to trying new things. You're not scared to say, I'll try it, to
Yeah, and I like to try. I'm one of those people, I always like to try something new.
I definitely feel like my connection with Steven has grown way stronger. There's something there, and I'm willing to see if I could go the long way.
The big weakness that I have is that sometimes I look past the red flags. Because I always see potential in a person.
Yeah, I've done that in the past. I think would probably be a weakness of mine is I kind of keep guarded a little bit. When I was in high school, a lot of people expected big things from me, and I expected even bigger things from myself. And then my grandpa, he had a massive heart attack and died. So that was right in the middle of my senior season. I was flying high, things were going so well. Just kind of lost who I was there for a bit. That's a feeling that I have never truly gotten over. I'm loving every minute of talking to Amber. And it's a very different conversation. Sometimes you just don't feel good enough.
Yeah, but you can't blame yourself for that.
You're talking with someone about things that are so deep, so traumatic, but we're making this great connection. And obviously she is gorgeous.
I appreciate you for sharing that with me.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, well, appreciate you listening and asking.
I actually really like you.
Do you really?
I do. Suzanne's an interesting character. She is quirky, but she's beautiful too. I still don't know where I land on Suzanne, but I do want to explore it a bit more.
It's funny because it's I don't know who I still don't choose between you and Steven, you know? I don't know either of you well enough.
Yeah.
I want a lot more time with both of you. Is that weird?
No. You're not the only one who feels that.
I want to get to know you better. I really do, but I feel like you're further along with everybody else. I'm scared. I really want to be in love. I want to leave this, with my person, you know?
Suzanne seems as a person who does not open up, and she's opening up to me. I have seen this incredible side of Suzanne that I didn't even know was there. This girl keeps coming with more surprises. I think you're awesome.
How's everything going for you?
I understand there's other girls here and you're going to form connections with them. You've talked to some of the girls a little bit more, so.
I just wish you could see things through my perspective, through my eyes, and the way that I look at you, because I feel like it would change the way that you've acted here the last couple dates, because you realize that you and I would be great together. I'm still having the same issues with Brianna, and it's just my compliments and sincere remarks are falling on deaf ears, and I really hope we can work something out, because I really like Brianna.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go outside.
Okay. I want to talk to Amanda because I need to figure out where she's at.
I like kind of thinking about making out my own.
Are you really?
Just the whole process is not who I am, you know? It's not like even about last night. It's just more like, I genuinely do feel like I was gonna tell you everything. Obviously, like, you're really cool. I like you, but it comes to like a dead end, you know? I do feel like me and Kurt have a connection, but like I'm putting all my emotions like on an emotional roller coaster. I just don't want to be like another one of the 3 or 4 that you're dating. And I'm just like, is this even gonna be worth it? I've really been questioning like myself and my values, and it's just seeing you go out with Carolyn and then Whitney, it's just kind of like, I don't think I want to be like another girl.
After picking Carolyn for the date last night, I knew this was coming. She genuinely has feelings for me now, and she's scared of those feelings, and she's scared to be runner-up. Can you think it over one more night?
Yeah.
Don't be drastic about it, please. It's tough. It's really tough to hear all that stuff from Amanda. She's usually fun and jovial, so this has been a big eye-opener. I think everybody catches feelings differently. What's happening with Amanda is she's running away as she's catching feelings. Don't do anything drastic. Give me a night. Seriously, give me a night.
I'm out of here, my bad.
No, give me a night, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
It's getting down to the wire. There's only 8 of us now, but I am definitely weary of the fact that I am gonna like get hurt. So I'm kind of like wondering, like, what do I want out of this ultimately? Yeah, let's take the, let's take the night.
Let's take the night, and we'll
regroup.
Promise?
Martin.
Hello, ladies.
Oh my God.
Pack your bags, get gussied up, because tonight there will be an elimination.
We knew it.
Coming home.
See you soon.
No clue.
We're gonna need a drink for this one.
Yeah, agreed. This is the toughest elimination thus far. Everybody's braced for impact at this point.
Yeah, we know what we're here for. We know that this is what it's gonna take to get to the women that we wanna hopefully spend the rest of our lives with.
Absolutely.
Well, where do we even start with this one?
With Carolyn. Classic Kurt, I just fall into the Carolyn spell.
We're just talking about who we think might leave, and
you. I'm just kidding.
I honestly think it's gonna be you this week.
As soon as I bring up the serious concerns I have about what our life would look like, she just looks at me and says, it's okay, we'll work through it. It's no surprise Carolyn's had my heart since day one. However, there are real issues. Am I going to be able to give her what she needs? And will she be able to give me what I need?
Brianna, gorgeous blue eyes. She has, quite possibly, whenever she shows it, the best personality in this house. I could take her to any friends and family function, and if she showed her personality and was who she truly is, she'd fit right in. Problem is, she has some self-confidence and insecurities.
Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna wear. It's easy. It's comfy.
What about Suzanne? How are you feeling about Suzanne?
I'm a big Suzanne fan, honestly. She is an individual, which I love and admire about people. But I don't know if there's enough time to get her on the same level as some of these other women.
Honestly, if I go home, I'm just gonna like throw everything in a bag. I would really like to stay and get to know these guys better and show them more of me. But I'm a worrier. Like, that's what I do. I worry. Like, that's my best trait, is worrying, you know? I can't not.
Man, since day one, there's been something about Amber that I've really noticed. You know, beyond just the big, beautiful eyes, long, dark hair.
What do you guys think tonight's gonna be? Like, I feel like I don't know what the
Girl, it could be any of us, to be honest.
What about Amanda?
I feel her pulling back, and she's almost wanting to call it quits and says, hey, I don't know if I could ever trust you because of everything that's going on in the house.
He told me to sleep on it and we'll talk in the morning.
I don't know how to remedy this problem.
Ladies, it's elimination time.
Let's get this.
I do feel like my mindset's changed a little bit as I've been thinking about it. I feel like I should just give it more time, but also if I'm meant to go home tonight, I will.
Last night just solidified how I feel about Kurt. I don't think there's any chance I'm going home tonight, but you just never know.
I'm feeling good about my connection with both guys. But of course, I'm just a little pessimistic person. So like in the back of my head, I'm worried that I didn't use my coin very strategically. I feel like it would have been good to use it on Steven because we haven't had that one-on-one time, so we'll see.
Whitney.
Whitney, I think you are probably the most genuine person I've maybe ever met. I've got nothing negative I could say about you.
I was hoping you'd give 30 minutes to Kurt and 30 minutes to me and split the golden coin in half.
For richer or poorer, the gentleman would like to continue to get to know you.
I'm happy that I used my coin, but I just feel so relieved that I get to stay with these guys and that I don't have to say goodbye.
Annie, the gentleman would like you to spend another week with them at the manor. Carla, these guys really want to spend another week with you here. Suzanne. For richer or poorer. Unfortunately,
I knew it.
your time at the manor has ended tonight.
That's okay. Thank y'all.
For me, it's just become a little bit too late for our relationship at this point. I've got too many stronger connections with other women. Can you give me like 2 minutes with you? I don't know if I can open up to her at this point. I heard you today. Okay. And everything I said is genuine. I think you're completely unique and an individual, and I love that. I truly do admire you.
I'm not your person, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. That's
Okay.
not a problem.
Okay.
That's okay.
Thank you, Suzanne.
I'm going home.
What?
I'm going home.
Wait.
Amber. For richer or poorer, the gentleman would like to continue to get to know you.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Another week here to show these guys that I'm looking for love, and your girl's not leaving yet.
I have so many bags, honestly.
Brianna. For richer or poorer, the gentleman would like to spend more time with you here at the manor.
I'm thankful I'm here, and I'm just looking forward to spending more time with Steven, see if we are able to build a stronger connection and see if that romance is there.
What if Carolyn went home? That would be
Plot twist.
Tonight, I'm really hoping that Amanda is an option for elimination. I want Kurt to prove to me that he's 100% committed.
Carolyn. For richer or poorer, the gentleman would like to continue to get to know you. Mostly Kurt, but...
It just confirms to me that what Kurt and I have is real.
Are you staying or leaving?
No, I'm staying.
I mean, we're not surprised.
Amanda, I think you're a very special person. Your outlook on life is something I resonate with. And I have a feeling that's why you continue to get more opportunities is because of your outlook on life.
Amanda, for richer or poorer, the gentleman would like you to spend another week here at the manor.
Can you catch?
The avocado thing between Kurt and I is like a little saying I kind of came up with it because sometimes it feels like it's like he's kind of putting on an act with all of us girls. So I was like, if you mean something, say avocado after it. That means it's like pure, genuine, like from his heart.
What's going on with the avocado?
It's like our code word.
It's like an inside joke between them, but it's not really funny. She can have all of the avocado she wants. I'm leaving with Kurt.
Time to, go home. I'm ready to find my person. I think that my person is out there, and I'm ready for them to find me.
Suzanne's time at Lakeshore Manor has come to an end, and only 7 women remain. But a big surprise will soon put these women to the test, and could reveal who's here for love and who's here for money.
All of their parents are coming to town tonight.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm definitely nervous.
Step into here.
Hi, how are you?
Two of us.
Okay. We are both here to date these women.
He is thinking, what in the hell did I let my daughter do?
Yep. Are these guys really successful? Do they have a lot of money?
I don't know who has the $10 million here, but how would you feel about my daughter having more than $10 million?